कुछ भी नहीं हो. Well, what a super Saturday we had. And here we are to the marvelous Sunday, another brilliant day at the RCG. The edge induced. Didn't carry there through to the wicketkeeper, and coming back to the marvelous Sunday. What a day we had in the outing yesterday. Welcome to this wonderful match between the Hyderabadi Avengers and the Knights 11. Hyderabadi Avengers batting first, have lost the toss. The Knights 11 have put the opposition to bat. Well, that's the end of first. It's one out of wicket away. The Hyderabadi Avengers good to go at first, and they win good amount of matches. Well, 80% of the matches they win batting first. So Knights 11 having the upper hand against the Hyderabadi Avengers. And these two oppositions faced off each other once, and it's the Knights 11 who emerged on top. The pitch, I must say, it will be a tricky pitch. Yesterday was a record day, in fact. It was 3 instances where the teams were bundled out inside 100. The White Walkers bundled out for 72. The lowest score defended 111 on the ground. It's simply outstanding yesterday. SF11 tipping to another low score. The first match they were all out for 82. Yesterday it was 89. This will be a really tricky pitch. This is a good decision. Oh, the ball is swinging. That's a wide. Again, off direction. From VK. Another important bowler, Vamshi Krishna in the ranks. A very accomplished all-rounder. He'll be important for the team's cause. Well, there you go. You should start controlling the swing, I guess. Should just start coming over the wicket. The amount of swing, you should start to swing it from the leg stump. Aha! The ball is stopping in the pitch. This is a bowler's wicket. This definitely a bowler's paradise. And Cricket Heroes says that these two teams face off. There will be a lot of assistance for the bowlers. Yesterday, what a day it was. We had 2 hat-tricks. Anil, 4 overs, 5 for 10. Not finding his direction at the moment, VK. But again, it's a very tight start. He should try to start from the middle stump. Trying to keep it wider there. A record which they don't want to see the Avengers. Well, 7 matches played, 7 lost on the bounce. That's another wide. Well, he has been struggling in the over so far. Not able to control the amount of swing he's getting. Can he just go and shift towards over the wicket? Go side on, more closer to the umpire. That way he can just control the swing, and there you go. It's another wide. Surprising, he's just sticking to over the wicket there. Well, no suggestions here on yet from the teammates. Yes, that's a good call there. Sticking to over the wicket would want to start from the middle and off. That's good bowling there. Well, amended his line. VK. Well, the Knights 11, they were blown away in the last match. That's again slashing hard at that one. The batsman. That's another wide. Well, that control has not been found yet for VK. Well, would want to be more on the off stump. Ah, there you go. That's the shape. That's the shape he was looking for. Went slightly wider of the crease. Good thinking there from VK. 10 of 2. It's 11 without a wicket away. The Avengers. Avengers again. The batting has been disappointing. Panic beat from the last season. Whether they batted or fielded first. Well, not able to chase targets. Not able to pose big targets when they bat first. Coming back to the last match, Yaba just tore their bowling apart. Sohail will be very important to the cause. 2 overs, none for 13 was Sohail. 1 over changed the context. He went for 3 overs for 36 runs. Wajid, Moinuddin, a very, very important day for the team. Damodar, all these pretty important as far as the bowling department is concerned. Moinuddin out of them will be so important. Man is very versatile. Moinuddin is all rounder, very experienced in the team. That's in the air. That comfortably clears the fielder there, but no timing. They'll push for 2. Well, Arvind Boga. Well, this man. Oh, Cricketto showed he's a very good option. So many batsmen in the Avengers. Well, a threat to 3 of the batsmen there. Oh, there you go. That is the first wicket. I was talking about his threat. That's the first one down. This has been the problem with them. Well, the fielder took the catch in the end. But just backpedal. I did not lose the balance there. Arvind starts off in a very good fashion. The Avengers. Sandeep again goes for a low score. The first wicket down for the Knights. First wicket down for the Avengers. What a start for the Knights. Especially the morale was completely down in the last match. Well, 125. The Knights were all out. Again beaten out. They were ripped apart. 128 was just chased down in 9 overs. This will be a really good start for them, considering the beating they got in the last match. Again, Arvind talking about the man. Good shape away. Hitting a right lane there. Well, Sandeep not able to time the ball. He's hitting it straight to the fielder. Srikanth making no mistake there. Well, lost. Well, was off balance, taking the catch, but in the end, takes the catch. Well, Akbar makes his way to the centre. Yesterday we have seen so many bowlers bowl and trouble the batsman past that outside edge. Well, in the end, that was a victory for the bowler. So many balls past the outside edge, and the same way the batsman lost the concentration. The deflection through to the wicketkeeper. The wicketkeepers were absolutely terrific yesterday. Well, no wicketkeeper went wicketless. Either they had a catch or run out. This will be another one. That is an easy run out. Well, what was that running there? This is horrid stuff, this. Fielders around the bat. An easy run out. Giving it to the wicketkeeper. Well, this is just net practice, isn't it? The Knights 11. They come very fresh in the morning, and the breakfast, they have wickets. The second one on the trot. Mujib is absolutely poor running between the wickets. Ravindra did not have to do much. Give it straight to the wicketkeeper. Wicketkeeper, all he has to do, flick off the stumps. And that was easy, buddy, wasn't it? We were talking about how good the wicketkeepers were yesterday. The wicketkeepers start on a good note today as well. No one went wicketless. They start off with a run average 14 for 2, the Avengers. The poor run with the bat continues. Gauss Moinuddin easy promoting himself up the order today. The last match, 163. Well, all was because of that man. All the 20 runs, the deficit, the losing deficit was reduced to 60 because of Moinuddin. Can play that man. Can we see him bat at number 5 or number 6? Well, at the moment, the night starting very well. The birds chirping and night's brilliant. What a day to play cricket. Well, when I was coming, the atmosphere was absolutely dark, very silent. It's as if a storm will be coming. It was as if a silence was before a storm, as there was a silence before a storm. Now the weather has eased out. We have much more light, but yet the conditions are overcast. The wind there. Will this go to the boundary? Yes, it makes it. Good stroke there from Abdul Hadi. Again, Arvind giving some width. Shai was on the shorter side. And that's put away for 4. The batsman doesn't need a second invitation. But yet, Hyderabadi Avengers, even after scoring that boundary, the 2 wickets on the bounce, it's 18 for 2. Well, VK, can he just control his line? No, that's another wide. Well, 8 wides already. But 5, 6 we have seen from VK. This is good stuff, this. He is going wider of the crease. Well, the axis is more when you just go wider of the crease. Well, that's how the players yesterday control the lines, especially the in-swing bowlers. Well, the outswing bowlers will predominantly control the lines, will get that hold on the pitch. Will get the ball to swing away from the middle end off. This is good thinking, this from VK. Oh, 3 balls passing the outside edge. The outside edge galore. We have seen it yesterday. We've seen the celebration of wickets. Well, 3 balls passing the outside edge. Al Mujib, 2 in 12. That is gone. That is gone. That is out. That is gone. Lose of concentration yesterday and now. Well, 3 when the balls pass the outside edge. And that's a sign the batsman loses concentration. And that's the batsman becoming restless again. And slashing at that one, an easy catch there. Shot third man, he doesn't make a mistake. Amarendra this time. Well, not a new story for the Hyderabadi Avengers, isn't it? They bat, they bowl. Especially when they bat, the wickets tumble. The third one. Oh, simply brilliant this. VK was offline in the last over this time. Going wider of the stumps, getting the access. Getting again the ball to hold its line. The ball swinging away. Peppering the outside edge. A simple catch this to Amarendra that they've got 2 on 2. The fielders not dropping catches there. Knights 11, they say we are very spirited. Marvelous Sunday belongs to us, Mr. Commentator. says the Knights 11. A very good start to them. The third one on the bounce. Especially 3 wickets for the last 5 runs. It's simply terrific this from the bowlers. Mujib struggling 2 in 13 balls. He had to go out. 15 for 3. The ball goes past the outside edge for the 4th time here. Well, collectively is the 5th. Well, Vamshi on the verge. But he has given away a run, sorry. Almost there. Well, I was talking about this. Now this time making the batsman drive. Terrific stuff this from Vamshi. Well, one of the great all-rounders in the team. 4 gone, 19 for 3. Dinesh again, one of the important bowlers in the ranks. Very good off spinner, Dinesh. Well, Bhargav it is, likes to bowl with the pace on. A nice introduction this, a very good thinking from the captain into the introduction of spin quite early. The off spinners, they ruled the Ruma yesterday. How brilliant they were. Especially courtesy Anil. So good in just enticing the batsman. Here's Bhargav. Almost a wicket there. Well, not that shot to pull. It is champion stuff this from the Knights. Desperately they want a win under the belt. Yes, courtesy of the last match. How they were beaten out. Appeal there, that was going down the leg. That was going down the leg very comfortably. A superb shot this from Bhargav as well. 80 wickets to his name. Well, today we have the Aura man. The drift there from Bhargav. Coming back to the Aura man, we are having a milestone which he'll be achieving today. The terrific 300 with one other wicket. For Malesh 299. The energy is alive when that man is on the cricket ground. The RCG will salute. Another bowler with that. That's more! Just over the fielder there. Just over the fielder there. Not far. Not far from the jumping hands there. Well, Bhargav creating chances here. If the fielder could have jumped more, well, that was a good effort indeed. Little could he have timed his jump. Well, that was struck nicely. Well, just look at the amount of drift Bhargav is getting with the air. Simply outstanding from the off spinner. He loves to bowl with the pace on the ball. Well, Bhargav starting on a very good note here as well. The Knights are on top at the moment. We're 24 for 3. Well, the ball just went over Amarendra there. Now he's into the bowling crease. Well, not far from him, the last one. Just eluded him. Just eluded him. That saved the batsman. Well, the Knights 11 more sort of an experienced side. And a team with good mix of all-rounders. They play with settled 11. Well, that's what gives spirit to the team. today, especially the top order, will Vamshi. If I'm to be very precise. Yes, Venkat and Vamshi, too important in the team's ranks. Well, Venkat, especially in the match, he struggled. We don't see normally from Venkat. He'll want to make the most of that today. Coming back to the Avengers. Well, Moinuddin is there. He would want to come out and stay in the crease. Can play really well. Especially that knock in the last match. 25. He made a very blitzy 25. Moinuddin. Amarinder, another important bowler for the team. The fourth bowler used out. A complete contrast of yesterday, where we have seen captain stick with two bowlers, where they bowled three on the bounce. This is the third bowler, and in fact the fourth bowler being introduced. Well, all the captains go with different strategies, don't they? Sticking to the same field. Amarinder, 1 or 2 wickets, 89 wickets in that best of 5. The ball keeping low, again inadequate bounce. Well, if you are on the money, even though there is inadequate bounce, you become like Bharat yesterday. How brilliant was that spinner? Well, went through the defenses just like night pins. These are easy pickings. That is 6. Is that 6? Yes, indeed. Oh, again Amarinder trying to bang the ball in short. The bounce not there on the pitch. Well, it was sitting up for the batsman to hit. A very good hit this from Malesh. Well, the Aura man is on the batting crease. He'll be waiting for his magical 300 today with the ball. A good stroke from him. The first maximum of the innings. That is it. That is another 6. No, 1 bounce 4. Well, not good bowling days from Amarinder. Again allowing the batsman to free his arms. Great batting days from the Aura man. The spirits are high. Aura, man, for you. Your aura is high when you're there at the RCG. 13 in pretty quick time. He started well. I'll shift in the field now. Fielder coming back into the circle. Again shot from Amarinder. Another 4. This is brilliant stuff from the Aura man. Well, Aura man, 17 in 6. Sorry, 17 in 7. Well, Amarinder leaking runs here. Well, when you have shape, Amarinder, when you have the outswing, well, why try for different balls? The captain will not be happy with him. Well, the momentum that the Hyderabadi Avengers wanted, well, they went back with wickets. And this was what they wanted. A 6-4-4, a 14 in the over. That is 4 more. This is ridiculous stuff. Is that 6? Yes, indeed, that's 6. 20 in the over already. Again, it was shot. The ball is holding in the pitch. Well, that much time more for the batsman. Slashes at that one. That was comfortably over point. It's champion stuff from the Aura man. 45 for 3. Well and over. Well and over, marking the comeback of the Avengers. Pushed up this from Amarinder. Started off giving 21 in the over. 46 for 3. Well, didn't find his time with length right. Again, the half trackers banged the ball in shot, gave the batsman that width. And the Aura man just capitalized on the gifts presented to him. Bhargav sending the fielder back to point. Having a deep point there again. Anything shorter, I don't think Bhargav will bowl anything short. The batsman should definitely attack him. They want him to go down the ground. Well, now that's the end of the power play. Well, 3 fielders. Now, this phase will be super important for the Avengers. Very, very important. Over number 6 to 15. They would at least want to get another 100 runs from here on. Well, that drift. This is gone. This is out. This is out. Yes. The Aura man is gone. Oh, buddy, you were showing your energy, weren't you? Well, how is mine? How is mine when I show my energy? And not a good stroke from Malish. He had to be there. Again, a cameo. A very good cameo from Malish coming to an end. Champion stuff. Now Bhargav says, buddy, when the champion bowler is me in the crease, we don't want you anymore. Please go back to the crease. Go back to the hut. Bhargav with a wicket. The off spinners show why they are the champions at the RCG. Bhargav was very miserly in the over and starts off with a wicket in this over. Created chances the last time. At this time, the fielder doesn't make a mistake. And guess who? It is VK. 46 for 4, the Avengers. Now it's AK who comes to the batting crease. Well, another experienced man, AK. 48 in 24, he used to open the innings in the last season. 3,870 runs. AK, the average 16. Well, Gauss Mohinuddin holding himself back. The captain not out to bat, not giving himself the promotion today. AK in at number 6, Bhargav being rewarded with a wicket. Look at that drift, look at that drift. Oh, absolutely terrific from Bhargav that. This will not be an easy getaway for the batsman. Can Bhargav attack the pads? AK is off the mark. That is gone. That is plumb. That is plumb. Oh, commentator, don't shift your storytelling. All the limelight is on me. The bowler dominating with drift. He's plumb in front. Wow, champion stuff from Bhargav. Another off spinner. Who's rolling who's making the morning very rich. The third wicket down. And Bhargav gets 3 more. Avengers, half the side back in the hut. Well, they seem to make some inroads. They seem to make some inroads in the last over. But now, it's the Knights as usual. They are making the ball talk. It's again the umpire just checking out the crease at the striker's end. Well, definitely we can understand the influence of the rain. Well, so much rain, it's just pouring cats and dogs. The pitch loosened out that part of the crease. Umpire is just filling the grass to just harden the surface. Leke and Asmat. Asmat is the new man into the batting crease. It will be, the onus will be on these men to take the team forward. Mujib needed 2 sixes to go past 156s. Well, not to be the day for him today. Well, Venkat today is in the limelight. VS. Later when he comes to bat, he needs 3 sixes to go past the 100 very quickly. Oh, it's poor from the wicketkeeper this. That's a wide. Amrendra after the ball. Oh, that's poor from the wicket keeper, just letting the ball go through. Well, Ishwar it is. The medium pacers having terrific time at the Ruma cricket ground. Starting off with Wajid. He was one of the top bowlers of the tournament. We're talking about the bowlers. Just checking out the leaderboard. Again, an appeal there. Well, talking about Anil yesterday, how terrific he was. 4 overs, 5 for 10. Sairam with a 5-er. Uday with 6. Zaidan, he'll be there today, later. He got a 5-er. Well, 4 5-ers already in the season. Well, Dinesh, as usual, 5 wickets for Mr. Dinesh, the leading wicket takers for the White Walkers. Yesterday did a very good job, and Ayyappa, the other one from the boys, taking a hat-trick and getting a 5-4 yesterday. He's edged his name in the leaderboard. We'll just keep continuing. The talks is 52 for 5. At the moment, the Avengers. That's a quick call there. Well, can the captain provide some more attacking fields for Bhargav? Well, very much open spaces on the leg side. Well, the batsmen have easy access to the field on the leg side. Oh, that is gone. He's absolutely offered no shot. Well, Bhargav immediately turned to the umpire. That was out. The batsman is surprised. Well, absolutely offering no shot there. Looking at the leg umpire is the batsman. Well, Azmat should walk back. Azmat should absolutely walk back. Here's Bhargav weaving magic. He's absolutely weaving magic. Well, again, the off break, some drift. This is how you use the crease. Hits the length. Again, hits the batsman, plumb on the pass. This was comfortably going on to hit the leg stump. The Knights are on fire. The fire element in the Indian is so rich. A 53 for 6. Another single digit dismissal for Azmat. He goes and perishes for 1. Gauss Moinuddin promoting himself up the order. Well, the lone batsman who looked on fire in the last match. Well, how important will he be? This is the most experienced pair as far as the Avengers are concerned. Almost a wicket there. Brilliant from Bhargav. What a ball to receive first up. What a ball to receive first up. Will he just make the ball pass through the gate? Yesterday we had the famous arm balls of Bharat. Oh, what a sight it was for a left-hander. Are we seeing the balls that come in naturally with the arm? Shot this time. No one there. That will go for 4. Well, Gauss looked in very good touch the last match. This time opens his account with 4. Well, Avengers in deep trouble though. 57 for 6. They should take the game as deep as possible. These two, they're very well capable. The Avengers will 2 big wickets in the ranks. Well, the captain, can he show? Can he just lead from the front? Lead by an example. Amarinder going slightly wide now. He's at the gully. Just switching some lines. As superb from Bhargav this. 3 overs, 3 for 11. 9 gone. The Avengers in trouble. 57 for 6. He again trapped Azmat in front in the over. That was hit hard there. Early in the morning. Early in the morning again. Whistle from the batter. That was nasty again. Hitting on the palms. Oh, the bowler falling down in his follow through there. The second time there, well, the captain very disgusted with AK there. They are already lost. A wicket in a form of a very poor run out. That was a run there. Ishwar also inducing the pressure from another end. 1.3, none for 6. That is in the air. That is just falling short. Just falling short of the fielder there. Well, this wicket would have been a disaster for the Avengers. And again, Moinuddin wanting to clear the long part of the ground. And lucky to get away. AK! Huge appeal there. That was a leg by. That was going down the leg. Well, the only thing that has saved AK there. Well, they should just try to play front of the wicket. Well, don't try anything innovative. Well, because innovation now brings chaos. We are halfway through. And it's the Knights who are in rollicking form, especially Bhargav. 3 overs, 3 for 11. Ishwar. Sabka Ishwar hai ye. 2 overs. 1 for 7. The scoring breaks are on. The Knights have stifled the grip on the match. Is there any way the Avengers are coming out? We'll just find out after this short drinks break. Don't go away. Well, 60 for 6 it is. Well, change in ends. This ends belongs to the Pacers.
Especially Khalid.
Well, Khalid Mudassir is the man into the bowling crease. Well, top wicket takers. 14 wickets in the last 5 matches for the Avengers, for the Knights. And that's a leg by. Well, again, the ball, no adequate bounce. You've seen that. Well, trying to just shuffle across, guide it towards the fine leg. Well, this pair, as we were talking, so important for the team's cause. And we know yesterday, any total around 120 is as competitive. Oh, played it late. Dead goes. That is gone for 4. Oh, well, no. The ball stops in the outfield. The highest score for the Knights. Well, the Cricket Hero said it's 270. The average is 199 for them. Oh, waiting for the ball to cut there. This will be a really good contest, this. He's waiting for the ball. Cut towards point. Well, can they have a fielder there? Can they have a fielder in between Gali and third man? Well, Mudassir would not want to give that much time. Oh, the bowler, the fielder slipped there. Again, it was shorter. He had that much time, Gauss. Well, these are not good signs for Mudassir. The batsman is waiting and wanting to time the ball. Well, Mudassir, can he just be around the pads? Oh, Gauss waiting on the previous 2 occasions. A shorter was Mudassir. Last 2 balls. Lucky to get away. He got 2 this time. The last ball he was lucky to get away. Oh, that's good bowling. Well, a clear inside edge there. The fielder from wide long off just suggesting that. This time, Khalid bowling it more further. He was full. Got the ball to swing. I was telling about this. Can he attack the pads? Oh, there you go. The bounce. And the bounce in the wicket. This is how good the medium pacers are. Mudassir, Wajil, whomever you call. They do the things. It's 65 for 6. Is Bhargav finishing off with his spell. Can the captain introduce Vamshi just in case? For a wicket. Can Arvind or Vamshi just come in? Or will the captain have the faith of Arvind? Amarinder went for 22. Well, this is the right time for Amarinder to bowl. I guess there will be Amarinders. There will be Amarinder's entry soon. He'll be used in the middle. And this will be really interesting with Bhargav getting the drift now. With more air blowing towards him. The ball will even do more. He's into the final over. Oh, that's cut away. Amarinder doing the job. It's a stunning news this. Published the article. Published on 30th of August stating that Rahul Dravid has exited as the Rajasthan Royals coach, were a pretty successful Indian coach. Well, India has gone from strength to strength in this man's reign. Well, he exiting as a Rajasthan Royals coach. Not in the offing. Well, offered a broad roll, the NDTV Sports says. For a broader roll, but still decided to quit. Khalil making some room there. Bhargav says, buddy, well, you can't play with me as far as the instincts are there. This is terrific spell from Bhargav. 3.4, 3 for 14 so far. Can he just pull it slower? Oh! Was it the bat first? Was it the bat first? Well, Bhargav, you can't leave this man. You have to definitely defend him on the front foot. Easy getting the wicket of Moinuddin in the next 2 balls. This will be huge. A huge blow this for the Avengers. Could he have been on the length? 3.5, 3 for 15, easy signing off with a wicket. Any ball he has bowled, he has seemed to get with a wicket. Again making room, AK. Can he rattle the stumps? Almost a wicket there and inside edge. Inside edge for AK. Bhargav ends on a high. 4 overs, 3 for 16. The spinners just rule on at the Ruma. 20 wickets collectively yesterday. 3 to start off today. Well, BR shines off on a high. 70 for 6 after 12. Well, it will be Khalid now. Can Amarinder just make some inroads? Or will the captain be thinking, VK for 1 over? It will be Mudassir with bang, bang, bang. It will be 13th, 15th and 17th. Where Mudassir will finish out the spell. Or else would the captain want to contain him until the end? Interesting this. AK making some space for him. That's crashed away for 4. That's the reason. He was making room for the very reason. Wanting to access that extra cover region. That's super batting there. It's a very good shot. Well, boundary coming after a while. The attacking approach. The attacking mindset of Mudassir this. Oh, a lovely stuff this from Mudassir. That's the reason. It's a leading wicket taker. It was on the full the last ball. This time, he bowled, shifted his length back. It was on the top of off. Super bowling this from Mudassir. Well, the peril is there when you're making room, when you're making space. The stumps being knocked off. That is again bottom of the bat. They'll push for 2. Mudassir, can he just be around the length? Can he just be around the length? A very good in-swing bowler is Mudassir. The movement still there in the pitch. Can he knock off the stumps? Oh, yes! Not far from the leg stump. Empire signals buys. Well, AK has all the license now. Well, what might have been the talks? Well, the captain just want him to go for the big ones. Well, he's living dangerously there. You've seen the ball. Just passed from top of off. This stump just missing the leg. The top stuff this from Mudassir. This is 4. He has been shot on times. Easy picking this from Moinuddin. He has waited for the ball. He has waited for the ball and crashed it away for 4. Again, we have seen the ball go towards that point. And that's beautifully played from Moinuddin there. But from the meat of the bat. Oh, that was an inside edge there. A swing in the air. Well, 81 for 6 after 13. The Avengers. Well, the news in now. It's J&K pacer Laqib Nabi who celebrates the Julep Trophy 2025. Creates history. Playing for the North Zone, picking 4 wickets in 4 balls. That's simply terrific. And finish with a 5-er for his zone. A history alert. In the domestic circuit of the Indian Cricket League. Well, we see very, very rare pacers come by from J&K, and if they are creating records like these, simply outstanding to watch. He only becomes the 4th Indian, first in the Julep Trophy, and the 4th Indian in the Julep cricket history to take 4 wickets in 4 balls. Laqib Nabi, you are a champion, buddy. Oh, that's past the wicket keeper. That is going for 4. It's Ravindra who starts off. Now a new spell from Ravindra. 5 wides. They love it. They love runs at this stage. The partnership seeming to build. 33 in 28. Not good stuff this from Amarendra. Sorry, Ravindra. RR. Well, he was too wayward. Well, very far from the keeper there. Well, asking for a change of helmet there. Mr. AK. A 46 for 6 at one stage. That's why we call experience. They have stitched on a very good partnership so far. Moinuddin 12 in 14. AK making room, accessing the offside. Still the trend is there. Well, coming back to Rahul Dravid's exit as Rajasthan Royals. And his exit, precarious leadership choices again this season. The franchisee making some precarious leadership choices this season. Well, that was not met. And he went on to serve the RR, the Rajasthan Royals, from 2011 to 2013 as a player. What stint? He had a terrific stint for them. Again, he went on to serve as a director and mentor in 2011 to 2013. Rahul Dravid was offered a big position as a mentor, but he refused to take it. says the NDTV press release. That's bold. This has to be there. He was following the risk. Because once the bowler is on the money, we say in Telugu, Pappu Ludkau. And that's what RR did. The ball is swinging. AK, you're dismissed, buddy. You had to deal with the peril was there when you make room. The stumps back. The senior lad is gone. The last of the recognized pair. Well, 88 for 7 it is. AK goes for 20. He could have manufactured shots covering his stumps. He has been following this trend from the past 2 overs. When the right man is in the bowling crease, the Knights are once more champions. Well, Nabi it is. He would want to stick around, not much to talk about with the bat. He would want to stick around with Gauss Moinuddin. Can he knock off? Can Ravindra knock off the tail? We're into the tail now. Properly into the tail of the Avengers. Well, the next 3 bowls, the batsmen who come to the fore, will be really important for the team's chances. If they are to win the match from here, well, that's an outside chance, I presume, for the Avengers. But yet, cricket is a crazy game. Nothing can be predicted till the end. Well, Ravindra ends off on a high. ఈ ఓవర్లో మన ఏకే గారి పప్పులు ఉడికిచ్చేశాడు మిస్టర్ రవీంద్ర. ఇట్స్ 88 for 7 after 14. Kali, the rare instance where we are seeing this man go wicketless, was this is on the shorter side. Moinuddin trying to attack him. It is given that much time for Moinuddin to really play towards that point. Well, when he's swinging the bowler, he's keeping the ball right up. He's being a different bowler. Almost a wicket there. Well, this is Khalid's line. He was on the top of off. Well, losing concentration there. He would shake off. Says inside his mind, come on Moinuddin, you can do it. Oh, leading edge. Bhargav, you can do it, buddy. Bhargav. What not can you do? You can take wickets. You can take catches. Rare instances where Khalid goes wicketless. 15 wickets to the man's name. Just trying to work towards the leg side. Taking a leading edge. A simple catch to Bhargav. Oh, he's just stealing the limelight here at the Ruma. It's a big wicket. This is a huge blow for the Avengers. They lost their captain Moinuddin. Well, 8 is the number of prosperity, isn't it? The Knights are very prosperous. They're rich taking wickets. Well, 88 for 8. Moinuddin went for 13. trying to work towards the leg side, trying to go for a single. Leading edge. Easy catch there to Bhargav. That is gone. We have another batsman with a hat-trick. Another bowler for the hat-trick. The contenders just go on. Again early into the shot. Mr. Sohail comes. Sohail goes. Bye-bye, Sohail. Was early into the shot. Really early into the shot. We had two dismissals yesterday. Two cotton ball dismissals. That stands as a record now. Is Khalid getting into the record books? What's happening here at the RCG? Khalid with 2. He is on a hat-trick. Tirupati will be the last man. Om Namo Venkateshaya. Well, it's Wajid, sorry. Into the batting crease, the last man. Well known more for his bowling, Wajid. Come on, Khalid. Khalid on a hat-trick. Khalid is on a hat-trick. Oh, just went out of the way. The spy still there in the pitch. This is not a new instance. The spice is there still in the Ruma pitch. This is the end of paces, isn't it? Oh, that's gone. That's out. That's out. Well, didn't that take the edge? Well, what happened there? Was there a deviation of the pitch? Oh, well, that was a deviation of the pitch. That is gone. That is out. That is out, Ravindra. Ravindra, ఇవాళ పప్పులు ఎవ్వరివి ఉడకనివ్వట్లేదు. Beat the stumps, beat with the catching. Khalid with 3. And that's Avengers all out for 88. It was Bhargav today, absolutely terrific. Arvind started off with a high, 2 overs, 1 for 9, pick of the bowlers. Khalid, 3 for 14. Bhargav, 3 overs for 16, 3 for 16. Well, this was another day where the Avengers stifled. Well, it was the Aura man who was out. Highest scorer in the innings, 24 in 11. Was dismissed at the wrong time. But the last 3 batsmen went out for ducks. No real contributions. There was a procession of wickets. Once it was Moinuddin who went. It was a procession. The highest partnership in the innings, 33. No real contributions from the bat. Another low score, another team packed out inside 100. What a day here, what a start to the marvelous Sunday. Bhargav, take a bow. Pick of the bowlers, 3 overs, 4 overs, 3 for 16. The Hyderabadi Avengers blown away by the brilliance of the bowlers. They need just a paltry score of 89. The Knights 11 when they come back to bat. Such a spirited performance coming back after a big loss against the Evolution 2.0. Well, 89 it is. That's all they require. When they come out to bat, we'll come back with the chase after a very short break. Don't go away. We're back with the chase now. 89 to win for the Knights 11. Same target as yesterday. Where the team rampages required, it required 90 to win. Now 1 run shot. The Knights 11 require. It's a spirited performance, I must say. Well, 125 all out, and when the teams are defending 125, and when you have 125 being defended and blown out in the first 9 overs, to come back and put up a performance like this, lot of heart shown from the Knights bowlers today, especially the way Bhargav bowled. Arvind started off well, put on the brakes, and then it was Bhargav's show. And Khalid just carried on. 17 wickets, staggering stuff from Khalil. Last 6 matches, 17 wickets. Here's the first ball from Gauss Moinuddin. Well, VK and Musadik are the openers. VK 2,699 runs, averaging 27. Musadik has a very good strike rate. This man 141, the strike rate for Musadik. I call him the Musadik Express. That's put away for 4. That's very nicely played from VK. Well, I might have stumbled with the ball, but not with the bat, says VK. A good boundary to start off. Flicks it away for 4. Again, Moinuddin just trying to swing the ball. Ended up bowling it on the legs. Let's put it away for 4. Well, all the game plan and the strategy, whatever it is, they have to get wickets. Well, Sohail, Malesh, VK, Moinuddin, the captain. Be very, very important for the team's cause. Wajid, another wicket-taking bowler in the team. That's put away. This is very neat from VK. Very, very neat. Again, Moinuddin. The width was there this time. Beautifully, back cut for 4 that. He played it very, very light. Simply a magnificent stuff this from Vamshi. You bowl on the leg. I'll show you why I have so much strength on the leg side. And now you just give me width. I'll just show my technique, says Vamshi. This is absolutely superb batting. 2 boundaries on the bounce. Oh! This is lovely stuff from Moinuddin. Again the ball holding its line, swinging away. Terrific bowling this from Moinuddin. Well, can he just do that? Can he get the ball to go past the outside edge? Can he frustrate Vamshi? Oh, well, there you go. Can Moinuddin attack his pads? Can Moinuddin attack the pads? That's what Bhargav did. In the 3 wickets, 2 batsmen were plumb in front. Moinuddin, this man is a versatile. He's very versatile. Can do both. Can bowl spin as well as pace very consistently. Trying to offer the shot there. Were very well left. Well, last 3 balls. Superb from Moinuddin. A good start this 8 without a wicket away from Knights. We are waiting. The Aura man. Take the ball. Malesh, 299 wickets. He await 300 today for Malesh. This bowler, another important bowler for the team. Well, not seeing Rakinder in the lineup. Well, Malesh, 299 wickets. They would want to finish off this chase pretty quickly again. A huge boost that will be for the net run rate as far as the Knights are concerned. Well, Malesh it is. Well, starting off with spin. Again, it will be really interesting. Well, off spinners, how good they are. Here's another off spinner to the fore. Malesh, 271 matches, 299 wickets. Best of 5 for 17. We await his landmark. Again, using the crease pretty well. Shuffling across pretty nicely. Would be really apparent to see the drift he'll get. Vamshi got the drift, sorry. Bhargav got the drift. Can he just tee off and be around the pads? Not the ideal start for Vamshi. Sorry for Malesh. He was on the shorter side this time. A score into the double digits now. It's 4 to the taking, Muzarik. Very, very strong on the back foot. Put it away for 4. Well, all what Vamshi, all what Malesh needs to do, bowl it quick. Passes the fielder there. Passes the fielder there. It was almost underneath the bat, Vamshi again. Sorry, it was Malesh underneath the bat. If the batsman would have got the timing, that would have flown towards the commentary box for 6. He'll be wary of his lengths, Malesh. He'll not be underneath the bat. Neatly played with soft hands from Vamshi there. Really good batting. He's looking very good. He's in the groove. But Malesh, yes, he's hitting the lengths. He's getting that ball to drift. Getting the ball to come in with the arm. Great over this so far from Malesh. This time flighter. This time just slowed his pace. A great over this from Malesh. A 2 gone, 15 without a wicket away. The singles have been easy to come by. 2 batsmen finding the middle of the bat. Well, nothing is troubling them at the moment. Sandeep, I guess it is. Yes, indeed. Sandeep it is. Into the bowling crease. The medium pacer would want to make the most of the new ball today, Sandeep. 19 wickets for Sandeep. Average is decent with the bat, but with the ball, he has a huge task in his hand. Against a super blaster, he was taken for the cleaners. 3 overs, 1 for 41. Well, that run rate is on the higher side. Last few matches. Yeah, the bounce is there. A good start days from Sandeep. Can you believe 20 boundaries given away in the last 5 innings at least? Well, 16 runs have been presented average by Sandeep in the last 4 innings. The economy is in the high 8s. The ball stopping there. Will that be given a wide? Yes, it is. The first extra in the innings. Well, all runs like gold dust. All runs like gold dust. They need every run. They need to save every run from here. A terrific day it has been. A pleasant day to play cricket. Well, Puppy is also enjoying itself on the cricket ground. Well, there you go, the Puppy. Just ascending, just enjoying itself, isn't it? The keeper telling it to be wider again. Musadik getting it on the bottom of the bat. AK telling it to keep it wider. Well, you don't want to give anything under the bat. It is in the slot, that will go for 6. The 2 missed time shots from Musadik. Just looking at his bat. This will this be the first wicket now? Again the bat, the hands coming off from the bat. Vamshi just looking, trying to play towards the cover. The good lines these, very good lines these from Sandeep. The fielder back now. This is good tactic from Moinuddin, from the captain. But have a fielder where the batsman. Walk down the track, walk down the track. That's high in the air. Goes. Takes the catch, takes the catch. Goes, takes the catch. Well, the frustration was there from Musadik. He got the ball from the bottom of the bat. Again, no timing on this. Went high up in the air. Goes, settling underneath. Takes a very good catch. They need more of this. They need more of this to stay in the match. Sandeep being rewarded for keeping some very tight lines. The first one down for the Knights. Some frustrating passage of play for Musadik comes to an end. He is dismissed in the single digits for 7. Well, Venkat it is who walks into the crease. Would want to shake off what happened in the last match. He's out there fresh. A very accomplished left-hander, a very experienced lad, Venkat. Coming round the wicket, Venkat. We await. He needs 3 more sixes to go past 100 sixes, Venkat. 2,800 runs, Venkat. A very consistent batsman. Again, very strong on the leg side. 140 again, the strike rate as Musadik. Oh, well, there you go. The bounce there. A huge appeal. That's a wide. Well, that's a wide. Well, that was a huge appeal there from Sandeep. He reckons there was bat involved, but the umpire thinks otherwise. Well, he should not give anything like this. Well, very strong player on the front foot too, Venkat. He's off the mark. What a good over this from Sandeep so far. Well, they require under 70 now. We have some great matches planned up next. Coming up, the SS Infra will take on the Evolution 2.0. The Infra coming back on a win. Especially, the spirits will be high courtesy of that performance from Erwin. Got 46 runs in the death. The last time, that got them to 170. Oh, well, have a look at the carry and the bounce in the pitch. Where did the wicketkeeper collect that? Well, 3 gone. Superb over this from Sandeep. 3 gone, 20 for 1. It's the Aurora man again. Malesh. Easy getting the 300 now. Well, what a pair. What a man to bowl at. The left-handers are off spinners' favorites, aren't they? He would love to take the ball away from Vamshi. Can he just set a trap? Yes, indeed. He is having a fielder at deep mid-wicket. He's having a fielder wide of long on. Having a fielder more towards deep mid-wicket this. Two fielders very deep. The line very clear. He'll be full. He'll be more around the full and a good length. Any mistiming shot, that will go straight to the fielder there. Well, what he does is what he don't want to be to Venkat is he doesn't want to be full. Now the field changes. Now when the line will be more on the good length. He would like to go wider of the crease to Vamshi. Well, Vamshi and Venkatan had such an attractive pair for the Knights. Short ball. That is six. That is six. That's gone all the way. Well, what's that? Is it one's bounce four? That's four to the taking. That one's bounce four. He doesn't want to be shot. These are easy pickings for Vamshi. Again, just going wider of the crease, wanting to accept that axis. Oh, the dog wants to enjoy the game too, the puppy. It's just playing around the aura man, It likes you, buddy. Aha, who says humans like the game? The animals too, proves the puppy. Can Malesh just make the batsman drive on the front foot? The cover is anyway there. The cover is anyway there for the regulation take. That's four. That's four towards the cow corner. The fielder will have no chance. Well, Aura man. You know you have to hit the length. You know you can bowl the drifters. Why bowl full? He did the mistake of being full, being underneath the bat of Vamshi. And the man doesn't require any second invitation. Puts it away for towards mid-wicket. Two boundaries in the over, not good from Malesh. Especially playing a milestone match. Well, Malesh, keep this line, you're a champion, buddy. This is how you can frustrate Vamshi. He's not going to fall for any of your trap when you're full and short. Oh, this kept low, this kept low. A brilliant bowling days from Malesh. Is that end of four? Well, no. We have another ball remaining. Well, that's it. That's the end of four. It's 29 for 1. Well, Vamshi, how lucky was he to get away? Well, if the ball did just darted in more, if there was more drift, Vamshi would have been plumb in front. Well, Sandeep removing the Musadik Express in the last over. Would want to use the natural angle making the ball come into the left-hander. Well, Venkat weak with the ball coming in. We have even seen in the last match. No fielder there to stop the pull. He would not want to be shot. He's got Moinuddin, he's got a strong offside field. He's got Moinuddin at wide long off. I would say rather more a deep cover. Oh, well, there you go. Venkat weak with this line. Venkat averaging decent 30. That average has fallen. He's averaging 34 in the last match. His bat has not done the talking at 18. The best is line his last 3 innings. He would like to get into the groove this match. That's a wide. That's a wide. 18 in 22, the last match against the Evolution 2.0. Caught behind. Rarely we see this from Venkat. Very clever this from Sandeep. Again, a very well disguised slow ball. Well, we have star, Mr. Bhargav. 3 wickets today for him. 3 overs, 4 overs, 3 for 16. How well he used the air and the drift. Yeah, very easy for Vamshi at the moment. Well, Vamshi 19 and 15 was dismissed. I guess in the single digits the last time he played out. 27 with average 32. Vamshi again. The average coming down. Well, again, sorry, against the Evolution 2.0. Started really well without LBW. Playing down the wrong line. Again, wanting to play towards that leg side. He was dismissed at the wrong time against the Evolution 2.0. They collapsed the Knights that last time they played. They lost their way, well, 87 to 125 all out. The last 5 wickets fell for 37 runs against the Evolution 2.0 for the Knights. Is that the end of the over? Sandeep putting all his heart out. Are we seeing Wajid? Not yet, says Moinuddin. Sohail into the bowling crease. The first half in the last match was so good against the Avengers. But then when Yaba creeped into him, he tore him apart. 23 came in the over. He would want to make the things count. Again, talking about the responsibility. Humongous in the match. They played very comfortably at the moment, the Knights. 33 for 1 after 5. Needing just another 56 runs. Venkat again struggling with the strike rate at 4 in 7. Can he just shake off, struggle with the boundary? Oh, that is gone, that is out, that is out. Oh no, what happened? What happened there? Oh, that hit on the pads, Sohail was celebrating. He was absolutely celebrating there. Well, Empire has the clearer vision. Was that going to hit onto the middle and the off stump? He was very frustrated with the decision. Oh, what a way to start from Sohail. Well, hit the length, get the ball in. Oh, terrific start from Sohail. Oh, inside edge this time. Oh, there you go. He's inducing the dot balls. Venkat heavily loses cool. 4 in 10. Oh, the first time in a while from the last season. Venkat's strike rate is 40. Oh, was there the edge? Oh, simply outstanding from Sohail. He's asking very tough questions to Venkat, which he cannot solve at the moment. Oh, Spice. Well, that teed off. Sudden bounce in the pitch. Now we're seeing the first maiden of the match. Oh, that's a good stop there. Good stop from AK. Did that hurt? That's a maiden over there. Maiden over. A first in the match from Sohail. Showing why it's important for the team. 6 gone. 33 for 1. Now we have Wajid into the attack. 2 important bowlers for the team. What Wajid will not want is to be in the hitting radar. Vamshi has been very strong. If the ball is short, if it is full. Gauzy is placing himself in the circle. He's getting a fielder towards the deep back foot point. He's getting a deep mid wicket back. He has a point in place, he has a gully in place. A more short, a cover point in place. And rightly so, the cover point, the deep cover point, I must say, in place. He has the extra cover more. He's inviting the drive. He's inviting the drive from Vamshi. Wajid is into the attack now. He doesn't want to be full. This is out, this is out, this is gone. This is gone. This is gone. Again, this has been a pattern of dismissal for Vamshi. He was dismissed in the similar fashion the last match. He was dismissed in a similar fashion the last match. Not to be there today again. Trying to play towards the leg side. The ball was full. That was plumb in front. The umpire has no hesitation. Well, Vamshi is gone. Dismissed twice in the same fashion. He's gone at the wrong time. He's gone after starting really well. Same in the last match. 31 of 18. A blazing knock in the last match. Well, not to be the day that Vamshi is wanting. He would want to forget these 2 innings. Wajid, the man with the golden arm. What a time for Wajid to enter the arena. Starts off with a wicket, starts off brilliantly. Nice, 33 for 2. Well, Srikanth makes his way to the centre. Well, again having a really good strike rate there. Oh, the bounce is surprising everyone in the pitch. Wajid, normally a very tough companion to get away. He'll be even more tough. Venkat 4 in 13, struggling at the crease. That's a wide. Well, it has been one season where Venkat, the strike rate is, he has a very good strike rate. Well, 4 in 13, the last 2 matches, especially the last 3 innings. The bat has not spoken for Vamshi. 4 in 15. Easy shaking off his struggle with a boundary. That's a wide. Well, the anomaly in the bounce will definitely help Wajid now. Full toss, that's well stopped there. Srikanth looking at his bat. It's not timed well. Not timed as he wanted. The field up for Vamshi. 5 in 15. That's out. Ideal. Vamshi wanted to cover the fielder at cover. He didn't clear, and the struggling phase. It's a storytelling day for Vamshi today. Sorry for Venkat. 5 in 16. The last 4 innings. Not good for him. Wajid with 2. And they believe, the Hyderabadi Avengers believe, the 3rd wicket is down in quick succession for the Knights. This is a big blow, this in form of Vamshi. His form has not been there. He struggled even more today. Wajid is brilliant, and that's why so. 85 for 3. Sorry, 38 for 3.
38. How? 38.
That's six. That's big. That's huge. That's on the leg stump. Sohail being taken for the first six. What a strike from Srikanth. Well, Hyderabadi Avengers, you were believing, weren't you? Well, I have the strength and the courage to believe in myself. Says Srikanth. He dispatches it on the leg stump. Beautifully put away for six. Again appeal there. Well, the Avengers and the Empire not getting along well. The second time. Sohail pleading with the Empire. That will be out. This will be. That's six. That's world from Sohail. Srikanth turning it on. A 50 is up now. That's another brilliant strike. Second six in the over. Sohail. And he's been on the good length, getting a ball. The spice is there. The bowler is been on the good length. Again, in the batsman's arena, anything shot. The batsmen have not leaved any inch. They've been clobbered into the crowd for sixes, the bowlers. Well, an expensive over from the Avengers' point of view. This 13 of 8, 51 for 3. I'm eating of chutney like this. Well, yes, there is a fielder at the fielder square. Well, he's going deep into the crease. That swivel. The swing of the bat will definitely be strong from Srikanth. That shot. And back straight to the fielder now. Oh, again trying to pull that there. not the adequacy of the bounce there in the pitch. That is gone, that is out. Oh well, what's happening there?
Bye.
Well, was that plumb in front? Wajid was celebrating there, but the umpire again said no. Well, this is thrice in 2 overs, or thrice in 3 overs, where the decisions are being turned down. Well, the bowler reckons it was going on to hit the middle end leg, but that was full. If the DRS was there, Gauss would have got 2 decisions in his favor. Well, Wajid frustrated, shaking his head. Shaking his head. Well, 9 gone, 54 for 3. Well, a new spinner is into the bowling crease, starting round the wicket. He has a mid-wicket in place, a short mid-wicket in form of Wajid.
And that was very close decision.
Short ball. No one there, ample time. Srikanth puts it away for 4. Short width. Ideal time now, they require 31. Now he's having a fielder back. Well, can't afford to give boundaries. Oh, Srikanth again trying to heave towards the leg side. That's high in the air, no man's land there. That will be no man's land. Srikanth will push for 2. Well, the boundary very big. Well, now the target is under 30, the required rate, 29 in 62. he just flight the ball? Can he just take the pace of the ball more? That's again bottom of the bat. Gauss will take it. Oh! Gauss drops it. Srikanth survives. Srikanth getting that whip, standing deep in the crease. We have seen even 1-6, clobbered down the ground. That's a wide there. Well, Syed gets away with this. Down the path, this was going down the leg, a half-hearted appeal. The keeper not interested there. That's a leg bye, given by the umpire. The Avengers will be considering themselves very unlucky. Well, they reckon 3 decisions were very close. The umpire said otherwise. The Knights halfway through, 64 for 3. With 25 in 60, it will be a cake on the walk. It will be a walk on the cake for the Knights 11. As we change ends, is Hyderabadi Avengers weaving magic. The time will only tell as we slip into a very short drinks break. Halfway to 64 for 3. Needing a 25. It's Srikanth's mood. I guess he'll be finishing off in the next 2 overs. Syamant is on strike. Sorry, Srikanth on strike. $64 for 3 it is. That's 6. That is very big. Well fielder. Oh! Again, longer part of the ground. That appeared 6. Oh, but it went as far as the fielder. Fielder dropping it. Not good from the Avengers. Not good from Syed there. He had to take this catch. Syamant with a 6. That's a good strike. Change the angle there, Rajat Bhatia for the team. Well, the next match is lined up. What terrific matches we have. The Evolution 2.0, especially Kishan, is in dangerous form, this man. That is big. That is 6. This is bolsterous. This is bolsterous and monstrous hitting from Syamant. Well, Avengers strike bowler being taken to runs, and where will the captain have to go to now? Is monstrous hitting this. Well, Srikanth, I guess it is. 2 6s. Will this be out? Will this be out? No! The outer man drops the catch. Well, 12 required now. Well, Srikanth with 2 terrific 6s. The team was in trouble, and how brilliantly he played. When they started to believe, the Hyderabadi Avengers, well, it was Srikanth who said, "Buddies, I believe in myself. I empower my team." Well, Wajid that time got 2 wickets in the over. A simple onslaught from Srikanth. That is big. That is 6. That is brilliant. This is champion stuff from Srikanth. Well, in fact, it is 1 bounce 4. Well, swivel to the offside, axis the leg side. This is champion stuff from Srikanth. 41 in 22. He blazed away with the target. Outstanding batting this. 82 for 3. With 18 of the over. I presume the match will be over in 2 overs. Well, 25, 18 came in the first half. After changing, and now it's Syed, a culprit of dropping Srikanth. Will Syamant want to finish off with a 6? Slower from Wajid. Srikanth knew he was going to pitch it wider. He had no one on the leg side. And that is cricketing, that is dexterity for you. Super stuff from Srikanth. Can he go off to a 50? Suddenly stole the limelight. We talk about Knights, we talk about Venkat and Vamshi. They would want to go for 2. Syamant says, I want to add to my ranks. It's 7 more to win, 5 more to win. And now we have Srikanth in the limelight in the arena. He's living in the space of millennials. He batted and blowed away the target at the rate of knots. Oh, that struck very nicely. That's beautiful from Syamant. Oh, there was no one, no fielder. And long off. Oh, that's a super strike from Syamant there. Oh, it whistled from his bat. But he had a single. Well, 4. Srikanth easy finishing off with a 6. Well, the stance is the leg side. The square leg in axis. Are we seeing a 6 fly? Yes, indeed. That's an easy full toss. He opened his entire body towards the leg side. Couldn't time it. Well, Srikanth says, buddies, hold on. Hold on, 3 more. 3 in 49. All the fielders in. That's the end. Siaman strikes the winning runs. The Knights win the match in style. The Knights win the match in style with 48 balls to spare. What a cracking win for the Knights. When Wajid created hopes, it was the man Srikanth who really blowed away the hopes of the Knights. Sorry, the hopes of the Hyderabadi Avengers. 7 loss on the trot. What a way to bounce back for the Knights. They were blown away in the last match. Now they blew away the Hyderabadi Avengers. In the bowling department, it was Bhargav and Musadik. And with the bat, Srikanth came in when Hyderabadi Avengers blowed away the target. What a start to the Super Sunday with the Knights winning the match in a canter. That's it for the first match with the Knights taking the match by 7 wickets. Congratulations, Bhargav and Srikanth, for a fabulous show.